Your person is currently going through a challenging period, and they have been particularly hard on themselves. They feel the need to take some time to process their emotions because they are mentally and emotionally drained. In order to recharge and heal, they recognize the importance of spending some time alone. The emotional turbulence they are experiencing is, in part, due to their karmic situation, which is a result of their past decisions. It's essential to understand that the separation and distance between the two of you are temporary, but it's having a significant impact on your person. They have a strong desire to communicate with you, but the no-contact rule is preventing them from expressing their feelings. Your person is overwhelmed by unexpressed emotions and is distressed by the lack of communication in your connection. They acknowledge that it's their fault for the silence or lack of communication, and they don't want you to let go of them. In fact, they wish for your support in addressing the thoughts and concerns that have been on their mind, as they have unwavering faith in you. The emotional love and connection between both of you are mutual, but the only difference lies in their struggle to open up because they fear the possibility of being abandoned by you if things become complicated between you both. Do you still feel that intense and passionate connection? I often find myself engulfed in a sensual energy, especially when I'm alone and my thoughts turn to you. It can be a breathtaking experience at times, and even in the midst of my work, I can be overwhelmed by a sudden surge of intense emotion. Our connection seems to be growing stronger with each passing day, and surprisingly, the sensual energy we share during our time apart has become a source of comfort and healing for me. It's a feeling I've never encountered before in my life, and what we have is undeniably unique. I genuinely believe that I couldn't have this kind of connection with anyone else. I eagerly anticipate the moment when we can be together, but it's important to note that my feelings for you extend beyond the purely sensual. It's difficult to put into words, but being intimate with you feels like more than a physical desire. It's a deep yearning from the very core of my being. I want us to be close, without any barriers or distractions between us, literally nothing to separate us. One of my most profound regrets is that I didn't provide you with the love and attention you deserved much earlier. I now recognize that I placed shallow relationships above the connection we share, and that's a mistake I deeply regret. Do you still see me as your partner, your man? I fervently hope that we can reunite before Christmas, and I wish that the universe could somehow understand the depth of my longing for you and conspire to bring us back together. I want to express my sincere apologies for the way things are right now. My emotions oscillate between feelings of hopelessness and those of hope, but ultimately, I have an unwavering trust in the strength of our connection. It's a bond that transcends the ordinary, and I believe that it will see us through these challenging times. When it comes to the topic of our connection, I find myself pondering the essence of what we share. It's more than just an intense physical attraction, it's a profound emotional and spiritual connection that leaves me yearning for more. When I'm alone with my thoughts, I'm often left breathless by the intense passion that courses through me at the mere thought of you. At work, in the most unexpected moments, I'm consumed by an overwhelming desire to be close to you, to experience that intimacy that sets our connection apart. This feeling I have for you is unlike anything I've ever felt for anyone else in my entire life. It's a love that is deep, genuine, and all-encompassing. I long for the day when we can be together, without any physical or emotional barriers, when we can be as close as two people can be. I want nothing to stand between us because, at the end of the day, I see our connection as something truly special, something I couldn't possibly share with anyone else. I'll always regret not realizing sooner the depth of what we have. I allowed shallow relationships to take precedence over the profound and meaningful connection we share. I hope you still see me as your partner, as the one who holds a special place in your heart. I yearn for the day when we can reunite, especially before Christmas, and I hope that the universe aligns in our favor, bringing us back together. I want to apologize for the current state of our relationship. It's a roller coaster of emotions, swinging between despair and hope, and my trust in this connection keeps me going, believing that we can overcome these challenges together. I've been closely observing and quietly watching you for an extended period, and it's abundantly clear that you pour an extraordinary amount of effort into bringing your aspirations to fruition. Your actions have served as an eye-opening revelation, enlightening me to the fact that dreams aren't mere occurrences, but rather they are meticulously crafted by listening to our inner intuition and relentlessly pursuing our goals. You've, in essence, become a guiding light, helping me comprehend that opening ourselves to self-awareness and embracing the reality of our inner world is a pivotal element in the transformation of our lives for the better. My ambitions may be many, but the most critical message you should take to heart is that my soul's affection for yours knows no bounds. In the past, my objectives were often driven by a desire for self-assuredness and the power to assert dominance over others. However, your influence has steered me towards the understanding that it's our collective responsibility to contribute to the betterment of our world. It is you who have instilled within me the values of compassion and integrity, for which I am immensely grateful. I want you to grasp the depth of my feelings for you, and I encourage you to maintain an unwavering belief in your heart, a belief that I hold for you, which is that my love for you is unbreakable, unblemished, and unshakable. No external forces can tarnish the pure love we share. It's a bond that remains invincible. Prior to our meeting, anger and frustration were the dominant emotions that filled my inner landscape. I frequently found myself navigating a world of empathy and loneliness within the confines of my soul, yet I diligently concealed these sentiments from the outside world. I maintained a facade of collected calmness, ensuring that no one got even a glimpse of the authentic me. However, you, and you alone, have had the privilege of witnessing and accepting all the concealed facets of my strength that I've diligently hidden from the prying eyes of everyone else. It's this connection we share, built on understanding, vulnerability, and love, that has allowed me to lower my guard and let you into the deepest recesses of my being. Your presence has brought forth a transformation within me, a shift from emotional isolation to the comfort of companionship. In your light, I've learned that authenticity is not only welcomed but celebrated, and the complexities of my character are not a burden but a source of shared growth. So, as I continue to watch and observe, I want you to know that I'm forever grateful for your presence in my life. You've not only helped me realize the potential of my dreams, but also taught me the immeasurable value of love, authenticity, and human connection. With you, I've discovered a love that transcends the ordinary and a bond that's unbreakable. It's in this journey of self-discovery and mutual understanding that I've come to appreciate the extraordinary depth and richness that our connection brings to both of our lives. Together, we've uncovered the beauty in vulnerability and the strength in shared emotion, making each day a testament to the transformative power of love and genuine connection.